couples. So there's this thing that men are the providers, and because of that, sometimes they use work as an excuse to be absent in their children's lives. They might be living with, it's a marriage and the whole family lives together, but the man is usually absent because he's using the excuse of, oh, I'm working, and then it falls on the mom to now become the the emotional support of the child. Any issues the child has, anytime the child has any problem in school, in their personal lives, the mom is who the child falls back to. Even emotionally, the mom is the only one carrying the load. Spiritually, the mom is the one praying for the children, praying for the husband, praying for the family, praying for the everything. Spiritually, moms, especially moms, are usually the ones that I've seen or I've noticed to be more carrying the family more religiously. Mom is always in church, mom is always praying for the children, mom is always praying for her husband, mom is always praying for her home. Where are the fathers? Those using work as an excuse. Yes, you have to provide, but your wives also work. And they might not work as long, long hours like you. Well, because they have to come home and still take care of the children. They have to still go and pick the children from school. They have to make dinner. They have to take time off work to take the children to the hospital. So there are many married couples that are, not even raising healthy children because the children are only depending on one parent for emotional, spiritual, psychological, social support. So men and fathers that are lacking in this aspect, you need to wake up. It's not the role of a mother to raise men. It is not the role of a mother to raise men. At a point in your son's life, you're going to need to teach him how to be a man. And a mother, no matter what she does, she can never teach a man how to be. She can never teach a son how to become a man. There's just some knowledge that a woman will never possess biologically and psychologically to be able to raise a man. Even women that are not in their daughters' lives, or I've heard about mothers that treat their sons more favorably compared to the daughters. I don't know where that's funny. But anyway, what I'm saying is there's some mothers that are not in their daughters' life. The daughters are raised with the dad. The dads are not present in their lives. And a man cannot teach a woman how to be a woman. You cannot teach a girl how to be a woman. Because dads and mom play different roles. And for you parents, some men out there, they're so focused on being a bad husband. That is their role in their life. They're just a bad husband. They are not present for the wife, they are not protecting, they are not even providing. And they're a married couple and your children are watching these things. Like, what are you doing? Get it together. It's not just about staying married, it's about being married and doing the right thing in that marriage. Another thing is, when couples divorce, like I said earlier, usually women have full custody of the children. So the men, what usually binds them to their children is being in a relationship with a woman. So if they're no longer in a relationship with this woman, they also don't have a relationship or as good of a relationship with their children because they're no longer with their mother. The children begin to suffer because they're no longer with because the men are divorced from their moms. You still have a responsibility. It has nothing to do with the children. You want to hate your children because you hate their mom. Because I don't understand. I'm lost. So parents, when they divorce, they go about, okay, I'm going to remarry someone else. But have you sat down to think, like, okay, the person that I'm about to get married to, would they love my child? Would they protect my child? You are just selfish because you are the one that is in love. You are the one that is looking for companionship after your divorce. So your children should accept or be ready to be under or submit to any man that comes into your life because you like the man. You want to have companionship. Have you asked yourself, is this person ready to commit their time, their effort, their resources to raising the children that are not his? Because let me tell you, a lot of step parents will never fill in the gap of the biological parents, because as step parents, they don't have genetic ties to your children, so they're very reluctant to invest their energy, invest their time, invest their money, their resources into a child that is not theirs. And sometimes rightfully so, because nobody is going to love your child the way you will, or the way their biological parents will. Some of your children, they've told you that husband that you are married to, that their stepfather is abusing them, that their stepfather is the one that doesn't want to pay their school fees, that their stepfather, if you know that if you leave the world today, you cannot trust your partner or your new spouse to be fully responsible for your child. Why are you getting married to them? So that's why even when parents die and they're left with and children are left with step parents, they are treated like trash. They're so abused, so traumatized, because they're now in the hands of a step parent. It is so tragic, the decisions that parents are making because of their selfish desires. Because they only think about themselves. They don't think about the future of their children. Your child is acting up in school. I don't know why. I raised him up to be a good. You didn't raise anybody. In fact, you have not started raising anybody. Do you understand? I give him everything that he wants. He doesn't respect me. Do you act respectably? When your children come to confide in you, are you responsible enough to take it up and protect and defend them? Oh, you don't want to talk about that? Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe. Yes, my name is Praise, and I'm always happy to be here. Like and subscribe to this video, and also share this video if you want me to come out with more content like this. Thank you.